Hello, how's it going? Parents of physical science class. My name is Mr. Johnson. I am your student's teacher this trimester, and it's going to be interesting the fact that it's going to be mostly, if not all, online, but we'll do what we got to do. And I'm hoping that I can be as clear as possible and communicate as much as possible so that we feel comfortable with where we're at and understand my expectations for the class. So, I guess I just want to show you how my Google Classroom works in case there's questions or you're working with your student. There's going to be a ton of categories. I'm going to kind of walk through all these categories quick. There's like four that are really important, and the rest are pretty straightforward. So, every day your student is required to take daily attendance. So, there's a form here. They can fill out the same form every day. And four questions: last name, first name, hour, response to the daily question. Submit it, they're good to go. Even if they finish their work early, so if they finish their Wednesday homework on Monday, they should still check in every day just to make sure that they are doing that. So that's daily attendance. And there's a question at the bottom that said weekly agenda at the bottom of the daily, or sorry, it said daily question at the bottom of the weekly agenda. So if we take a look here, this is the weekly agenda. This is first week. So every single day, we are going to have some sort of assignment or something that is going to be expected of them to do. So today is Thursday. I just want to kind of talk about a few things. Red means submit. So when they see red writing, that should mean that they need to submit something on Google Classroom. Attendance check is going to be in red every single day just because that is something that needs to be submitted. And they should know what that is. At that point, they've been doing a good job with that. So today, you can see that we have FET, build, and atom. That is their assignment. And at the bottom of each day, it says when it's due. So Thursday, task one, which is attendance, is due tonight, which attendance is going to be due every day. FET, build, and atom simulation is going to be due Friday before 11:59. So the quicker they get it done, the better. And I see a lot of students have been taking advantage of that today and getting things done, which is really good. Um, so that's the weekly agenda. I also have the daily question right over here posted every day for them to ask. I've been doing kind of get to know you questions this week. Friday is our first like actual content question. What is the true about the charge and mass of a proton, neutron, and electron? Also, this weekly tab will talk about tests. So we have an assessment on no day this week, and it'll say when it is. And usually a week in advance, it'll say there's a test on this day. Our first test in this class will be a week from Monday. So I'll kind of talk about how that works, but basically it'll be online multiple choice and they're given all day to do it. So I'll open it at 7:40 that day and then they have to finish it before 11:59. So heading back to classroom, that's our weekly agenda. Homework help. This is a new tab I added today. I have noticed that over Google Hangouts, when I help students, it is difficult to help more than one student at once. So what I've decided to do is on almost every assignment, probably not every single assignment, but the ones that I've noticed that they are having a lot of questions about, I'll post a little homework help video. So this homework help video is about FET simulation, the one that they're doing today. I don't know how long it is, but essentially they can play it and they can kind of figure out, maybe answer some of their questions that way, which will be good. So I'll post those often, not every day, but I'll try to post them often. Class information, the main thing here is this, the PS9 or Physical Science 9 Google Hangout. Every day from 10 to 11 a.m. So Tuesdays through Fridays is going to be 10 to 11. However, on Monday, I am in meetings, so it'll be from 2 to 3. This is when they can join Google Hangouts, and they can actually ask me questions. Maybe they want me to look over their sheet, make sure they're doing it right, whatever they want. That is my time set aside for just my physical science classes to help them out. And I would take advantage of that. That's really good. Lastly, each unit is going to be split up, and here's our atoms unit right now, what we're working on. So I post notes with voiceovers. So I voice over the notes just because normally I'd give them in class, but since I'm not there, I talk through them, and then they can stop and pause and review if they need to. And then this second video is helping them with practice calculations. So I might actually repost this as one of my homework help sessions for their Friday assignment. So that's the classroom. I hope it makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, thank you for being patient through this entire process, and have a great rest of your day.